Oh, hello, good morning, welcome to the channel. Got quite a lot of negative comments as usual. This guy here is a bit of a troll. Pfeiffer 360. Just basically a sign of a troll every sort of video. So he seems to be watching a lot of videos. And then being horrible about them. So let's have a look and see what's in here. We've got the fire going. Look, there it is. Look at that. Nice. Look at that. Oh yes. That's the ticket. There's a bit of a hole there. A nice little one that fits right in there. Look at that. Nice. Alright. Right. Oh! Right. Where are we going? Let's have a look and see what's going on here. What is it? Stop being cunts. What's that? What? Stop being cunts. It's plural, isn't it? I think the best thing to do with this idea is just, block them. I think that's the safest thing to do. Too much. Try being normal, he says. Not amazing, just a lane change fucker. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a Grams film. There was another one. Where did it go? It's not really much point, is there? Shouldn't have to answer back to these Michael Taylor numpties on channel. Honestly, some people don't have a Scooby. You're right, there's so many of them are really like, I think they've got free reign. Because normally you've got a bit of a restriction. You can't be really horrible at people. You've got to, a lot of them would like to be. So when they come on here, they can. If you're 300 millimeters away from the nearest car or truck, you shouldn't have overtaken. I mean, take some lessons and learn how to drive properly. So, is this moron here, this Phil H? He's saying that what we should do in that A road is all stop. We've all got to stop. So that's a A road, should be doing 60 miles per hour on it. It's a trunk road. That's ridiculous what you're saying. Do you know what, I might just block that moron. Well, no, I won't. I mean, I need to get the lecture about civilization. I need to lecture this idiot on civilization. So it's, how did we get here? How did we, so the car, how did our civilization, how the wealthy sort of incredible civilization that we've built ourselves, where did it come from and how did we get there? So, we had the horse and the cart, and then when the motor car got invented. So that's when we really started to move. I think a lot of people, the conceptual, this guy here, he won't have a clue about that. That's wrong there. Spelt wrong there. 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 It's hard to really sort of articulate right now, but the modern civilization we have, so it means effective communication. You know, it's seem largely ignorant. So basically what I'm saying to this idea is it's ridiculous to have a trunk road where this clown here thinks that we should all, the truck, myself, the car, or the queue of traffic should stop because there's not 300mm to pass this idiot in the push bike who's doing leisure and pleasure. I mean, I'm all for cycling. I'm all for motoring. Everything. We should all get on and get on with it. But it's these cycling fanatics that are wanting this fight. It's not me that wants it. I've written that wrong. Haven't. Oh, fuck off. He's one of these NIMBYs that in modern world has been given to them, so they can sit there and pick it apart. There's been research about that, about if you think about communism. That's what communism is. You get given stuff and you break it. You don't want it because it's given to you. There is quite a lot to be said for that. That would be needing a little bit more time for me to explain that. So a lot of these middle class twats like this guy, Phil, I've been given the wealth and everything that we have and don't have to fight for it. They just sit there, and that's really what the cycling thing. So there's cyclists and there's cyclists. So there's people that identify as cyclists. That's like trans, and they actually want to dismantle. The extreme end of it is they want to dismantle the patriarchy or whatever. It's just they're weirdos. Well, they're mostly men. Very few of them are females. Females are not feminists, but they're kind of like failed men who kind of want, which is what I am. But I'm not in denial of it. So I'm not denying that I'm a failed man, but they will deny it. They don't know that they're failed men. They want to dismantle our system so they can cycle around on the bikes. And the bullshit about the planet and everything is all complete crap, They know it. I think I don't know if they know that, but I think they just use that as a stick to beat us with. 4697. Right, so things are going quite well. Right, that's the end of this channel update. It's just a quick one to sort out some of the comments. That bit there should be at the end. copy, edit. I mean, this like appears. Fuck off. Just we're doing it one hand. Appears. Right, I'm going. You won't like that, but he's a NIMBY. NIMBYs don't like being told off. Because he'll be probably working for the government or something. Basically what it is, anybody that works for the government is either switched off and they don't care, or they're traitors. They are trying to dismantle our civilization. That's if you work for the government, like Stirling Council. So you're either just there getting paid and you don't give a shit and you do as you're told, or you're a bit further up the hierarchy, you're there to dismantle civilization. They don't know it, well they don't exactly know it in those terms, but that's what they're actually doing. So thanks for watching, please like, share and subscribe. Bye!